So all of my filming locations that I shoot at commonly are all occupied. It's literally a Monday night. Trying to figure out where to film. I'm gonna have to spend the next 30 minutes trying to figure that out. Okay, so I think I literally just found a spot. We're freaking golden. What is going on, everybody? So today I figured I'd make a video. What are the 5 things that I like the most about my 435i? I did make a video a couple weeks ago on 5 things I don't like about the F chassis. Okay, so starting off with 5 things I do like about the 435i is going to be the looks. So if you come over here and you're looking at the 435 from the side profile, it just looks so good, especially when you add little touches like the spoiler, side skirts, rear extension, and a diffuser. It just makes it look so much more aggressive. Honestly, like, the 4 Series has to be one of my favorite looking cars in the BMW lineup as of right now. Okay, so moving on to number 2, exhaust note. My God, it sounds insane. The wind is non-stop. It's unbelievable. The exhaust noise. The exhaust noise is so intoxicating. It's unreal. Especially once you put a downpipe on. A catless downpipe just amplifies that sound of the N55, and I think it's amazing. And I'm sure all BMW enthusiasts think the same. There's no way someone says that this car does not sound good. It's just a known fact. I'm gonna give you guys a couple rev clips real quick just to show you. So my exhaust setup, if you guys are new, it's a catless downpipe, resonator delete, and then muffler delete. So it's a full straight pipe, no restrictions. Phenomenal. I freaking love it. Honestly, one of my favorite sounding cars ever. Not even just in the BMW lineup, but just in general. Next on the list is going to be the performance. And this applies if you have a tune and just, you know, basic bolt-ons. The power of the N55 obviously isn't magnificent by any means, but it does the job. I love it. It's super linear. That's the thing. The difference between this motor and the N54, this engine is a lot more linear in terms of power delivery than the N54. The N54 has just a big punch to it. And it's mainly because it has 2 turbos. So you're gonna get that low end torque more of than the N55. So power delivery on this just super smooth and linear. And it's plenty fast. And honestly, like, it's more than enough going around town. You can't even use your power, especially in the city. Like, you can't use the if you have a fully built N54, fully built, like E85, you know, full bolt-ons, intake, downpipes, charge pipe, intercooler. You have all this accessible power, and you can't even use it. This just is so much better to drive around the city because you don't have the urge to just punch it all the time. Mainly because you don't have a bunch of torque down low. But moving on to number 4, we have handling characteristics. This is pretty important, I think, when you're getting into a BMW, any kind of BMW really. It's what they're known for. The F chassis, they revised a bunch of stuff, including, you know, suspension components. Obviously, it's what they do each time they upgrade their chassis. With the F32 and the F30, the handling of these cars is seriously phenomenal, even in stock form. It's honestly unreal. When you go and put coilovers on it, upgraded sway bars, all this other stuff, it's seriously unreal. It comes close to M car performance. Okay, moving on. The interior and usability. The usability of this entire space is amazing, and none of it feels dated at all. Like, seriously, the tech that went into this interior is unreal. And it being a 2014 car, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a 2017, 2018 car. And I think that's what's so great about the technology they used in these cars. like the new iDrive is amazing. It just works flawless. It's just seriously so good. It's super responsive. Like I just hit it and it moves. And then the seats, they're just comfy. Like the leather feels great, holds you in place. And then you're gonna ask, oh, how's the back seat space? Well, I'm getting in here and okay, this is where I normally sit in my seat. Up front, if I'm sitting up there, this is where I'd be. I am 6 foot. I am more than comfortable in here. Like, I don't understand how they did it. It's literally about the same size as an F30. Like my knees are not even touching. It's unreal. I'm just sitting back here. Obviously the headroom, like, you know, if you're going over bumps, you hit your head a couple times, but other than that, it's pretty good. There's no way that anyone would be unhappy with it. Just because, you know, you have all this room to use. And even the trunk space, super good. I got a whole ass muffler in here, so I mean, to show you like how much space I've left. This is a very large muffler too, so I mean, with that being said, you still have a lot of room left. And then they have these like nets, your storage nets and stuff. It's just such a usable car. So that's 5 things that I like about the F32. I hope that helped you in some sort of way. If it did, drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you guys for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next one.